Hello, welcome back to Boonhae. Welcome back to Boonhae Hosinsul, practical application for our patterns, Won-Hyo. This is part 8. It will be the last part of Won-Hyo. Yoguk will be the one where I shared with everybody to kind of think of the movement. So real quick, do the first part of Yoguk. Good. And then one time fast motion punching. Okay, so that's the first piece. When I shared it, I did both. So I did my first side, then my other side, and then I went this way, just to have a follow-up if people want to continue the motion to whatever they want to think of. It was inner forearm block to double punch, front snap kick or front kick to double punch. So if you go back and you're looking at if you're looking at this, it's going to be the short video on TikTok, but if you look back to my main video that I set on TikTok, I put it out there for all the people, the Boonhae people, to follow, to try to do. I had quite a few people, say that they were going to attempt it, but I haven't got any videos back yet. We're going to go right into it, Won-Hyo. So in the last one we did was the front snap kick, and we went to the inside of the leg. So if Megan kicks me, I'm moving to the inside and coming this way, and then we're tripping or sweeping the leg as they go back. Okay? So we're moving the leg. Either I hold the leg as I sweep, I hold the leg and I just kind of hold my leg and push, which means they can't move their leg back, or I physically kick the leg out from underneath them and dump their body over, creating the motion. This was for our bending ready stance, this way. So as I press forward, I'm sweeping the leg or just simply holding the leg. Okay, so this one we're going to do the same front snap kick, but we're going to move to the outside of the leg. Okay, so just for the first part, as I kick, she's moving to the outside of my leg. So as I kick, she's stepping with her, this one's going to be her left side. She's stepping outside. This could be either if I'm going low kick, she can still use basically like Won-Hyo when you're scooping the leg up, going this way, scooping the leg up, or Taige, either one. You can use that motion because you're taking a slight deep step in order to grab it, whether I'm going to the body to get away from the kick, or let's say I kick low and she's trying to grab that leg. You can ankle pick it and grab the leg. However, the motion that we're trying to get to is the guarding block. Okay, that's the main piece. The guarding block is going to be where we're holding the person in some way, shape, or form to make sure that we can do whatever we need to do. So I'm kicking, she's moving to the outside of my leg, and now we'll go here, and then this hand is already creating the first cupping motion for our guarding ready block, our guarding ready block, or guarding ready stance, or guarding. Well, I'm going to call it guarding to make it short. Okay, so either the hand comes across the body here to hold the shoulder. This can help to make sure that I'm not coming across and trying to hit this way. She can use, if it's this side, she can use her arm to brace across this way. And if this one comes across, she can stop holding onto me and cover it this way. So this is a personal choice. It also makes the shape. So if I take my leg out, you're still kind of making the movement of the shape this way. Okay, the other one is you can use that bun and grab the hair this way. I don't have much, but if you have it, I wear a hoodie, right? My ear, yeah. If I wear a hoodie, it's the same thing. You grab the hoodie, you can grab my neck, or if you have the collar as well, you can use the collar. Anything to grab. So typically you'll see this in like jiu-jitsu or judo. This collar grab this way. This is so I can keep control of the lapel as I pull it downward this way. So I can have the same effect. Okay. If I had a collar, actually I'll just switch with you. Okay. If I had a collar and I'm holding this way, this would be my control. So I can either pull her in to herself as I'm trying to create some type of sweeping motion. I'm just going with the motion. I could do, let's say, our bending ready stance again. I could pull her inside and then put this leg again, keeping that nice tight sweep so that they're gonna go down. Or we can go back to this. We're gonna go. Okay. So moving to the outside, same motion. I'm kicking here, and she's coming to the outside. Okay, now we've already finished our first movement for our guarding block. So now we're going to move ourselves to the opposite side to dump the person. So if you know Won-Hyo, you're here, and then as you finish, you're coming across to make sure you're finishing the motion this way. So we take a step. So we're gonna incorporate our step into the movement. So we're gonna go one, home, she comes up, grab shoulder, okay, whatever the motion is, and now she's going to take a step across my leg, and then dumping me over, finishing the guarding block. Okay, so you can argue with me and say whatever you want about where the hands are and stuff like that, but you're wasting your breath. Because what I'll just say is, okay, we'll just practice the other leg, and you have the same motion. So if you want to, if you're practicing a self-defense technique and you're only practicing one side, you're stupid. So that's the main thing. You should try to practice both sides or have a concept for either one. So let's say that Megan kicks me to the right side and I go to the inside of the leg. Okay, I have that. She kicks me to the left side, and now I go to the outside of the leg. It's the same concept now. It's the same concept, just inside, outside. The same hand I use for her right, this one is the same hand I use for the left. We're using the same piece, just a different setup. I could still sweep the same way, it doesn't matter, or I could do what I just did here with the takedown and step across. So how you apply the technique is up to you, but ultimately you want something that is kind of universal when it comes to a takedown. Okay, that's the inside, outside can be the same thing. It's a little bit easier because if she's kicking to my center, I just have to move my center body. So when she kicks, all I have to do is move my center, move my hips off of that motion. Okay, so that's the concept. Okay, now we're gonna practice it a few times and move right along. Okay, so real quick, just a mini breakdown again, just to go over it, is, I'll go this time, is front snap kick, I move, I come across, I hook with my arm, the dip of my arm here, okay? I'm going underneath as I carry my arm through, maybe a hoodie. Even this is okay, I can push. So even if I have some, even this push, I'm pushing and creating distance. Anything to keep a distance in some way to make it harder. Because if I want to get my leg out, I need to create, I need to close the distance. And I need to put weight down to cover my leg to get it out. So whatever you can make a frame for to make sure that they can't get their leg out, that's your goal. So as I kick, go again. I kick, go here, I hook, try to get it in the crease of my elbow, come across, whatever you can grab. To help her, I typically grab a pant leg. I don't like to grab the knee because as she falls, if I tweak this, I can hurt that, but you can remember that for somebody else. Okay, so here, I'll keep this, I'll grab the pant leg, and I want to step across. So fast motion would be I just step out and then I'm going to dump her. And then if I don't hold tight enough, she's going to hit her head. So I'm going to go slow. 1, 2, I look like I'm going to go the other way. Dump over the top. Okay? But the main thing is, as we step, we turn them over. You can add whatever little nice stuff you want. You want to go here and then lift, and then dump them over. That's fine. That's not part of the technique, but I know it's there. So you can play around as much as you want. Okay? So that finishes up our Won-Hyo. May comes Yo Guk. Hopefully I'll have a video in front of that shows what other people's opinions think the beginning section of Yo Guk could be. But that's about it. Okay? Thank you for joining us, and go train.